The main event for Sparta 104 should be a dandy as Danny Whizbang Wilson takes on Bruce Martin at 135 pounds. It should be a bare knuckle barrage, both men capable of inflicting major damage. But it's Danny Whizbang Wilson that will draw a lot of fans as he has fought in just about every discipline all over the world.
I've been fighting all around the world, from freaking Mexico to Thailand to Holland. Had lots of different types of styles of fights, Karchuk, Muay Thai, kickboxing, and it's just been a really, really great ride. I'm thankful for everyone that I've had in my life that's brought me there, all the coaches, all the different looks, and so I finally just brought it all together, and I just love fighting so much that I just can't quit.
Couple things of note that Danny Whizbang mentioned. His amateur career was stellar. Starting at 17 years old, he compiled a 15-1 record before turning pro, where he is 27-7 with 8 KOs. He also mentioned Karchuk fighting, which is a style of Muay Thai where the hands are bound with rope. After winning the Mexican Karchuk title, Wilson realized how dangerous his hands are, thus vaulting him into the world of bare knuckle boxing and his debut with Sparta Sports and Entertainment.
And so after my first one, I realized that boxing is the more damaging strike. So when I had a Karchuk fight, so I've had 5 now. So once I realized that boxing is the most damaging strike, I really focused on my boxing during that point. And so I feel like this is a nice transition into bare knuckle, because I've been not only focusing on a lot of boxing, obviously I have to worry about the kicks, but now I can go into an actual boxing match without worrying about getting hit in the face with knees and kicks and stuff like that, and really launch those punches as hard as I can.
While Wilson is able to accomplish so much inside the arena of combat sports, he is also very versatile outside of it, including being a tremendous skateboarder, something he feels has helped his fighting.
I went semi-pro as a skateboarder in the early ages, from 15 to 17. It was actually a life-changing event for me. I was hanging out with the wrong guys. I got in trouble. Went to jail. I met a guy in jail that told me to go to Easton Muay Thai, and I went there and started doing Muay Thai and fell in love with it right away. And got my first fight when I was 19, amateur fight, and then it's been rock and roll ever since. I've always been skateboarding on the side. Like I said, I think skateboarding has prepared me for Muay Thai.
But there is even more to Danny Whizbang. He's a fighter, a skateboarder, and he runs a meal prep business as the Heartbeat Chef.
I've never been hit harder than anyone I've ever slammed on a skateboard. No one's ever hit me harder than I've ever slammed before. And then the nutrition, of course, I know a lot about, I don't have a nutritional degree, I just have a culinary degree, but you learn so much about nutrition and when you get into that field. And you can start doing keto diets and paleo diets and anything that works for you that can help you lose weight for fights. And I've helped other fighters as well, do some meal prep for them as well, and get them ready for the fights and get their weight off and stuff like that. So it does all kind of turns into a triangle and all meets in the middle.
And when Danny Whizbang Wilson meets in the middle for the bare knuckle main event, fans, get ready.
They know that fireworks are coming, because that's why I save myself to really bang. I like to fight. I really like to fight, and they'll see it in the fight. Everyone's in for a treat. There's gonna be blood. There's gonna be a finish. I promise you that. So you got to stay around and stick around for the main event, because it's gonna be exciting. I never put on a boring fight ever. I'm 100% action.